notice to Lara Croft, a current tenant of premises. This is to serve as your final notice for the purposes of terminating your ownership of Croft Manor. You are required to immediately vacate and surrender possession of said manor to Atlas de Mornay, executor of estates.
Lara, it is unfortunate that you have forced my hand in this matter, but so be it. As you know, your parents appointed me executor of the estate in the event of their absence. Since your mother disappeared, her death was never technically declared. And given the circumstances surrounding your father's death, it's no surprise that he never drafted a formal last will and testament to account for this circumstance. Unfortunately, you have no legal claims to the estate. I'm willing to negotiate a modest monthly stipend from your trust, but only if you leave the manor by week's end. Don't fight me on this, Lara. Your mother wouldn't want that. Sincerely, Atlas.
There has to be a will or some kind of evidence of what happened to Mum in the manor somewhere. Dad's safe. This is probably my grandfather, Benjamin.
Probably. Ooh, what's this? What's this?
A picture with Dad and Anna. Never liked wearing dresses, but the color was nice.
Any Italian girl who's never liked wearing dresses. Ooh. Nothing? What's this?
Dad would have liked me to go to Oxford, but I insisted on UCL. Yep, looks real. Roth once offered to forge me a fake diploma to show Dad.
That's actually pretty nice. Oh? Quarter?
Well, this is a hell of a thing. I met someone tonight quite unexpectedly. But it shouldn't have been, it seems. I've been so buried in my work, so distracted by my latest revelations, I never bothered to notice my surroundings. But there she was, sitting at my table in the library. Her name is Amelia. And apparently she's been studying right next to me. Art history, of all things. I shared some of my research against my better judgment, but I wanted to see how she would respond. And she did not disappoint. I felt as if I was suddenly engaged in a mental game of chess, moving and counter-moving in argument. At one point, that poor old librarian had to shush us as if we were children. I feel so foolish for not having noticed her earlier. She's a brilliant woman who's challenged my ideas for the first time in memory. In truth, I don't know if she's feeling as exhilarated as I am right now, but I dare say our conversation was mutually stimulating. For the first time in a long time, I find myself thinking about something else besides my research. I hope she returns for another round tomorrow.
Alrighty then, somebody got excited that somebody was showing some interest in their interests. That's always lovely.
My parents made a good team, challenging each other from the start.
Is that her mom?
My birthday crown.
Nope, that's her.
I was so proud of that thing.
Oh, message.
That's my handwriting. My penmanship was pretty good.
The treasure of the ancients. It's disgraced that newspaper. I wonder how long she kept. I wonder if she keeps that there all the time. Yeah, I probably don't know the combination.
Needs a combination. It's got to be in Dad's papers somewhere. Maybe in the library. Dad's map of the forgotten cities of northern Syria. He was closer than he knew to finding the Prophet's tomb.
Yeah, you can say that considering you found it. Nothing there. Man, all these drawers being empty. I'll keep it at 8. Just because.
Dad's book about immortality myths might be useful in my research.
It's a bit old. And rickety. Kinda looks like it's about to fall apart. Oh, hey. Pick it up. What the hell?
I finally introduced Richard to the family. It went precisely how I imagined. I see but polite grace from mother, indifference and disinterest from father, and thinly veiled contempt from Atlas. Of course they don't approve. To them, Lord Croft is the man who took away their beloved daughter and ruined her long-standing engagement, though I was never going to marry that repugnant Earl of Farringdon anyway. One might think they would be happy that I was being courted by a genuine lord of the realm. It just happens to be Richard Croft. In their eyes, the man who single-handedly ruined a once great family. But there's nothing to be done now. Watching how Richard dealt with their subtle insults and disrespect. Such grace and calm. I know he did it for me. I think I'm falling in love with this man. It will break my mother's heart, but I cannot live the life she imagined for me. My time with Richard has only made this clearer.
Interesting.
It must have been hard for Mum to go against her family's wishes. I'm glad she did.
Oh, well, duh, because you're the product of that. Anyway, I need to find a will to continue the search. Okay.
One of Dad's Yoruba masks. A gift from a friend he met on an expedition in Nigeria.
It's interesting, to say the least. Is that supposed to be Medusa, though? It looks a lot like Medusa. You got the snakes. It kind of looks like Jacob a bit, just shirtless.
The door to the library.
And it's locked. Of course it is.
Locked. There's got to be another way through.
Hey, Matt.
This is the map I made for my first expedition with Dad. It shows a path to the library through the servants' passages.
Well, that's convenient.
Wait, I can get to the library through the old servants' corridor. Dad's artifacts from the Nile Valley. I always loved looking at these. Dad became interested in immortality myths after his expeditions to Egypt.
I don't know if that's plastic or not. It looks like those ridges from the side almost make it look like it was plastic, but you can tell it's supposed to be gold.
Too dark. Going to need a flashlight.
Wow. You would be the one to say you need a flashlight.
Hi, Dad. I've been thinking about Mum lately. I wish I knew more about her. How did you meet? What was she like? Winston told me that she was a brilliant artist. Are some of her paintings locked up in the West Wing? And I guess I just want to know, did she love me, Dad? Did she ever say that she did? Maybe I'm just being silly, but will you tell me more about her the next time I'm home from school?
That's, a bit depressing, but sweet at the same time. Ooh. Really? Nothing? Nothing cool. Nada. Zip.
Lara, I've reviewed the report from your therapist. I have to say I was surprised to see a clean bill of health. I somehow doubt you've so easily abandoned your irrational claims. Indeed, where have you been the past few weeks? My secretary discovered that you booked a flight to Turkey on the 20th. You can't have been simply sightseeing, as your customs claims suggest. I know you're up to something, and I'll be damned if I let you use the Croft assets to indulge the same obsession that led to my sister's death. It's not too late to relinquish your claims on the manor voluntarily. If you refuse, I will find a way to cut you off. Sincerely, Atlas.
Ah, so the guy's always been a dick. Nice to know. All the more reason to try and stop him from doing whatever he wants to do.
The Grand Hall. Always loved playing in here as a kid. This will be one of the first things to fix.
Well, first we need to find that well girl.
Lara, you know the West Wing is off limits.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to see...
We've been through this.
Was Mum's room in here?
Just stay out of there, darling.
Dad was always so protective of the West Wing.
We'll go right in. I mean, I don't really know if I can blame him. If it holds him
What are
in
you
one-
doing sitting there on the floor, Mistress Lara?
Looking at the compass, thinking.
What about, if I may inquire?
Just thinking about discovering faraway places, about finding adventure.
I'm sure you will, my lady. You've the soul of an explorer. But don't grow up too fast.
These are nice.
The offer came in the post last week, and I still haven't told Richard. He flew ahead to Tibet, where I will meet him shortly. I never told him I was submitting my work. Never thought there was a chance of being accepted. Oh, but a gallery tour is not something I can pass up. The show will take me away from England for over a year. I'll begin in New York and travel across the United States and... oh, God! I'm giddy even writing these words. When Richard and I were married, I was prepared to relegate my painting to a hobby. But it was Richard who objected, who gave me my atelier and studio. Without that support, I might still be painting boring landscapes. Now I can't shake the foolish sensation that leaving would be a betrayal. He will laugh at that and insist I accept, even though I know it will break his heart to be apart. He never once asked me to sacrifice any part of my life for his. I have, of course, in 1,000 small ways over the years, but he would never ask. The discussion can wait, and I will join him in Tibet. I won't cast a shadow over his find. I will be by his side in his triumph, as I know he will stand by my side, in time.
Hashtag fire. This is just all so sweet. Oh, bust.
Not sure. I really need to brush up on my ancestors one of these days.
Wow. Honestly, I thought she had an answer for everything. Guess not. I guess even the great Lara Croft is learning new things about her own manner. Anything else? Nope, the only thing... oh, cool. I'll just pass this little lovely up.
Another one of Dad's immortality artifacts. I think Roth bought this for him from a trader in Greece.
And almost passed up this beauty. Wow.
Lara, since your return from your expedition to Yamatai, I've grown increasingly alarmed at your erratic behavior. I can only assume you suffered some kind of psychological trauma and are only acting out as a call for help. I want you to know that I hear you, loud and clear. Anna and I agree that it's time for you to be evaluated by a professional. I took the liberty of arranging an introduction to a highly qualified colleague of mine. You should be receiving the details in the post soon. I want to impress upon you the importance of this, Lara. As executor of the estate, it is my duty to see that it is left in capable hands. And if I may be blunt, you're acting like your father when he was at his worst. He nearly lost the manor himself in those days. I'd hate for you to repeat his mistakes. I encourage you to embrace the help I'm offering. Sincerely, your uncle.
Huh.
Hey, Jonah. Sorry for not getting back to you sooner. I've decided to do some research at the manor. A lot has happened, and I need some time to think about what I want to do next. This old place is filled with memories and secrets. Uncle Atlas has tried to keep me out of here for so long I don't even know if I want to keep it. But after everything that's happened, Maybe I can find out what it still means to me, if it's worth fighting him for. I'll let you know how things worked out when I'm back in London.
Huh. Listening to all these things.
Got to remember to pack this for my next trip.
Yeah, I'd say so. You see some pretty dang beautiful stuff. Oh, flashlight. That's what that is. Flashlight will turn on automatically when entering dark areas. Nice. And the only thing left down here, I believe, is this over here. Nope. Never mind. It's locked. Oh, I need the master key for that. Oh, this makes me want to play the freaking Lost in Nightmare DLC for Resident Evil 5. Ooh. Nope. Probably need the master key for that too. Anything over here? Yes. What's this?
A phoenix figurine. I bet this appealed to Dad's idea of immortality, of rising from the ashes and being born anew.
I want that so bad. I don't know if I've really talked about this. I mean, I'm really big into mythical creatures and everything, but I don't think I've ever really talked about, like, my favorite myths or my favorite mythical creatures and all that stuff.
Need a key to
I have, like,
open this.
2 mythical creatures that I adore over the rest, and one of them is the phoenix. I've always been drawn to the phoenix with its orange and red, like, glow light to it or whatever. It's fire and all that good stuff. I've always been one kind of drawn to that stuff. And the other one's a griffin. I don't know why. Griffins are just always drawn to me, I guess I could say. I've always been drawn to it. It appeals to me. They look really awesome too.
Amelia, the news has reached Mother. She knows that you broke off your engagement with the Earl of Farringdon. She is beside herself with worry. But, for the moment, she's controlling the narrative. As far as anyone knows, you're just having innocent second thoughts. But the moment your affair with Lord Croft goes public, it will be too late. Our name will be as ruined as this man you've chosen to bed. Don't you see that you're being selfish, Amelia? Please, consider your family. You're a de Mornay. Everything you do has a greater effect on us all. I'm coming down to London soon. Don't do anything rash until we have a chance to talk.
Huh. Mom was engaged to someone else. There's... Wow. What a dick father. Like, man, if a girl's heart, just let a girl follow her heart. Okay, obviously he was doing well for... Oh, okay. Okay.
Falling apart. Maybe I should just let my uncle have this place.
Obviously, the girl did fine for herself.
They say a good test of a relationship is how well you travel together. Well, I'd say Amelia and I have passed that test with flying colors. Indeed, these last few months in Egypt have been nothing short of extraordinary. She and Roth get on like old uni chums. In fact, the two have spent more than a few nights drinking and playing cards into the wee hours. Despite her decidedly proper upbringing, Amelia's taken to roughing it more than I ever have. She fits in and connects with the local populace with such amazing empathy. Because of her, I've had a bit of an unexpected breakthrough in my research. She managed to convince an artifact dealer in Old Town to sell me a magnificent and quite unusual Tibetan scroll. From what I can tell, it seems to contain details surrounding an immortality ritual of some sort. I think it's time for me to take the next step with Amelia. In fact, I don't think I can wait any longer. I will ask for her hand tomorrow in the bright Egyptian sun amidst the dust and ruins.
I'm not surprised he asked her to marry him as soon as he got the idea.
So am I supposed to... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a bit tricky. Is there anything down here? that I really need. A lot of documents.
Amelia, I know we have had our differences in recent years. I've tried my best to keep an open mind about your relationship with Richard, but I just can't let you go on this ill-conceived expedition without saying my piece. You say Richard's theories have merit. You say that he may have actually stumbled upon some mythic, unknown truth, but I have seen nothing to support such claims. And while your word may have been enough in times past, I cannot let you squander away what remains of your name and reputation, and that of our family, truth be told, on some damned foolish crusade. I intend to go to Richard's investors and let them know exactly how he's spending their money, but I want to give you a chance to put a stop to this yourself. Please, don't go to Tibet. If not for me, at least for Lara.
This is, this father really isn't supportive at all.
Still just as creepy as I remember.
You can say that. This is just wrong on all levels. Ugh.
My lord, I hope this missive finds you on a successful expedition and in good health. Before I bore you with estate affairs, I wanted to let you know that our little angel has been into some mischief. As always, I indulged her in our usual game of chess. Over the course of the game, she broached the subject of her mother. She's having trouble remembering her now, and wanted to enter her ladyship's atelier, which you sealed off, to play on her mother's piano. It enraged her when she wasn't allowed to go in, of course. For someone so young, she has such strong emotions. Later in the day, she set a trap for me in the walk-in freezer, of all places. And before I knew what was happening, I found myself locked inside. Mrs. Sheffield discovered me an hour later, shivering and somewhat peeved. It took us an additional hour to find Lara in the grounds. I know all her hiding places, of course, but this time she really did not want to be found. Call it years of observation, but I can tell when she's out of sorts. My lord, if I may be so bold, she misses you fiercely. She is lonely for her father. Please consider a call as soon as you are able.
Poor Winston. I remember being so angry. He was always so patient with me.
And apparently the victim of your schemes. Which I would not want to be if it ends up me being locked in the walk-in freezer. Wait, what? So there's no real point to that? Oh, duh, I need to get into there. Oh, wait a second. That's right, there's probably something down here that I missed, that I didn't really pick up. Like this door that I just blew on by. Never mind, because I still don't have the master key. So what is there? Something down here that I didn't get? Ah. Of course, I'd miss something so simple. No, just let go of it. Just drop it. It's not important. Come on, girl.
I'm at a crossroads now. Good lord, that's such a cliche. But there's truth in it. Two roads before me. Both present joy and compromise. A life with Richard, adventure, intellectual pursuit, perhaps a new family. But also a man obsessed with something I cannot understand. Or a life of obligation, upholding the de Mornay name, embracing our traditions, not losing the family that raised me. Oh, this really is a rubbish choice. I don't want to lose them, but I love the life I've started to build with Richard. He comes with his own difficulties, but I can accept them. Will it be enough?
That's neat.
King to Queen 1. I'm going to win this time, Winston.
Clever girl. You should know by now, winning isn't everything. Queen to King's Bishop 6. Check.
Easy for you to say. You always win. Knight takes queen.
What I mean to say is try to enjoy the journey, Lara. Don't rush to victory. Bishop to King 7.
I know, Winston. I just want... Oh no! I didn't even see that!
You should also know by now, I'm not to be trifled with on this board, young lady. Mate.
Oh, I am going to win. Someday.
Did you, Laura? No? No comment?
I would play chess with our old butler Winston on this board. Never could beat him. I always chose white. Maybe if I let him go first once in a while, I might have won.
Oh, I picked up the chessboard. Now I'm just... It should be over encumbered. She's picked up literally everything I've looked at. Like all the papers, all the notes, everything.
Everything is almost ready for Mistress Lara's birthday expedition surprise. It's been a bit of an all-hands-on-deck effort organizing the affair and keeping it secret. She's obsessed with Egypt, memorizing hieroglyphs and ancient Egyptian districts, so she'll be delighted with what Lord Croft has come up with. This will be good for her. She's been acting up of late, but I know she's just craving more of her father's attention. He's been so buried in his research. It'll be a nice moment for the two of them to reconnect. And I do believe he needs it as much as she does.
Ah, more stuff to move. Okay. Causing an earthquake there. That's not good. Oh, okay, yeah, I see. I see it. I just want to make sure I wasn't trapping myself or anything. Cause let's face it, that'd be really, really embarrassing. I don't want to trap myself. Ooh, what's that? Pick it up.
Dad loved a good bottle of wine. I can still smell his favorite Bordeaux.
Well, at least there's no water.
Dad, this is it! The basement of despair!
Indeed, Lara. Muster your courage, for this is the only path to the Library of Infinite Knowledge.
Look there! See the string?
An ancient Egyptian tripwire. The Keepers of Knowledge want none to disturb their treasures. We must tread carefully.
Let me lead. I know how to spot all the traps.
I'm sure you do, my darling. Lead on.
I just want the treasure. Come on now. There's something. What's this?
One of the
Another
wire
made-up chest?
traps Winston made for my birthday expedition.
Where is the hidden information? Oh,
Winston used my hair ribbons to make this. He and Dad put a lot of work into this birthday surprise.
I bet.
Water damage from the main hall above.
This wasn't the last fault. Ooh.
My stuffed bear. I couldn't have a tomb without a mummy.
Wow, really? And they just left it there? Poor bear. How am I to get that wolf? Though. That poor wolf. That poor wolf is gonna be stuck for the rest of eternity. Oh well. I'm gonna keep a move on. This poor manor though, especially the basement. Use the servant's passage to reach the library. Ooh. From what I see, it looks like something I can open. Oh, I can, but I need the master key, don't I? Nope, I need a crowbar. Why don't I have a crowbar? That is a good question. Why don't I have a crowbar? Or a master key? Shouldn't I already have the master key? Just saying.
Plans for adding electricity to the manor. Dad used to say his granny hated all the bright lights. There's a missing page.
Apparently.
Amelia left tonight. She packed her suitcase and walked right out of here, and I didn't even notice. Like those days in the Oxford Library before we even met, I just had my nose in a book, lost in my own world. I am such a fool. I have let my obsession with this damned ritual of long life rule my better judgment for far too long, and it may already be too late. How could I have not seen this coming? I've made this mistake over and over, always putting my research before my personal life. But it's never hurt like this before. I simply cannot live without her. If I have to give up this accursed quest that has plagued me for so long, then so be it. I am going after her, right now, tonight.
Huh. So... she tried leaving? Really? Is that really as far as it can open?
Okay, Dad's ledger has to be in here somewhere. Hopefully it has the combination to the safe.
Is that compass in every room? Like every main big room?
I've created a clever little map for Lara's birthday expedition. I used the invisible ink Amelia picked up for me in Morocco so many years ago. At the time, I remember being so annoyed by that rather aggressive street vendor, but she just smiled in her sunny way and paid him without a second thought. I assumed it was just a tourist scam, but it actually works. Turns out it requires a very specific kind of vellum and a heat source to illuminate the ink after it's dried. It should prove a nice challenge for Lara to puzzle out.
Huh. Well, Laura, any comments? Did you succeed?
This music is familiar. It's beautiful.
Sure, you can play.
It appears Sir Reginald's helmet fell off. Or didn't I put it back properly?
One of the two. By the way, that's rude of you. How could you not put it back properly? Okay, so I'm assuming I'm gonna get the master key in this room? I have to. I have to.
I always accepted that Richard's rather unorthodox research was just something I had to live with. But this time, the thrill of discovery has taken hold of me. I never imagined I could be drawn in this way. Richard cabled to tell me he's found the monastery. The symbol we deciphered in the scroll was the key to its location. I don't know if I honestly believe that this will lead to the fabled elixir of life, but I can't help but feel that a great secret awaits us there. My brother was threatening to shut down the expedition, but I managed to talk him down for the time being. Now I am going to meet Richard. I would bring Lara if I could, but she's still too young. She'll be in good hands with Winston, and when we return, her parents might just be a bit more famous.
It's kind of sweet and interesting in a weird way. Man, there's so many documents.
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you fool. Lara's expedition treasure. My favorite painting by Amelia. The day of our wedding anniversary.
Oh. Laura's expedition treasure. My favorite painting by Amelia. The day of our wedding anniversary.
Okay, got to find those objects to figure out the combination to the safe.
This is the master key, finally.
Dad's lighter. I don't remember him ever using it, though. The Croft family crest and initials PC. I wonder if this belonged to my grandfather.
That would explain why he has it. Press.
Okay, should be able to light the fireplace now.
Okay. Is that a dinosaur? Doesn't matter. We got one
I've
more.
reached the monastery. As Roth predicted, it was hidden deep in the Himalayas. And now that I'm standing on these high stone walls, I am overwhelmed by the sheer beauty of the mountains that surround me. It is simply breathtaking. But what adds to their spiritual majesty is the truth of this place. The monks welcomed me, as is their way, but they seemed to expect me. They must have known someone like me would eventually come seeking answers. I know this is the place. They've conducted the ritual before. I have seen the evidence, the distinctive symbols carved into the floors, the art displayed on the inner chamber's walls. They've created the elixir before, and they will again if I can convince them. I sent Amelia a message straight away. I want her by my side for this discovery.
Well, I guess that's nice.
Dad was looking for an elixir. Was it the elixir of life?
Since you said your dad was so fixated on immortality, I'm going to assume so. Let there be fire. Although I don't know what that did all that much. Doesn't look like it. Oh my gosh, there's another one.
I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
That's it. Hieroglyphics worksheet.
Now, let me see. These two myths are referencing the same source material. But where did I see this image?
Dad, I think it's this one, in the chapter on Egyptian districts.
Why, yes, I think you're right, Lara.
I remember the page with the illustration of Ra.
My goodness, you've been paying attention, haven't you? This could be an important breakthrough.
Does this mean I'm your research assistant?
That and more, my darling girl.
Takes me back. Those were good times. The best times. This was always one of my favorite books in this library. I used to trace hieroglyphs.
I love the eye. I don't know why, but I've always loved that Egyptian eye symbol right there. It's always just been pretty awesome. Well, there isn't much here on the ground. Ooh, I can come behind you. Ooh.
This is my handiwork. I used to love drawing pictures of tigers.
Just pictures of tigers?
Spent so many hours in here, reading, dreaming of my own adventures.
Oi, what was that?
Took quite a tumble off of this old thing when I was a girl. Still feel it in the shoulder from time to time.
Well, that sucks. But hey, it's the price you pay for adventure. Get. Oh, no, I want to do this. Okay, that makes sense. Then you drop down. Well, okay, just climb down normally, like a normal person. That's cool too. Then we bring it back. Puzzle. Not really, just maneuvering. Doesn't take much of a scientist to figure that out. Huh. Is there anything nice over here? No, just a door that I probably can't open.
I think I stashed one of Winston's master keys in here when I was a kid.
That would have been nice to know.
Blank, except for the image of a key. I remember this map now. It leads to the master key, but we made it with a special kind of invisible ink. It could only be seen with the heat of a fire.
Fireplace. Can I just like jump down and roll? Nope.
I can see the map. Looks like the key is hidden under a trunk near the bookcase.
Wait, where's... I'm trying to... Oh, okay, so you got the fireplace. Ah.
X marks the spot, as they say.
It's like this, over here. Haha. Smart.
The master key. This should get me into the West Wing.
That should get you into a lot of things.
Alright. This should open most rooms in the manor, including the Forbidden West Wing.
So let's open this.
I think there might be more clues to find in the library.
Wait, is this the West Wing? Oh no, this one's right here, so I'm just gonna go get this.
Mistress Lara, I took the liberty of preparing a tray, as dinner did not go according to plans. I've included, in addition to your meal, a few treats. I would appreciate it if you kept this between us, but I felt tonight called for something special. If you will forgive me the indulgence, your rapid exit from the dinner table had me concerned, and I wanted to impart something that I hope sets your mind at ease. I have known your father for quite some time. There is an intensity to his passion that can be frightening, but I recognize that same passion in you. You're more like him than you know. Never doubt that he loves you more than his research, more than his artifacts, more than anything in this world. Storms pass, and tomorrow will be clear and blue again. When you have finished, please leave the tray outside. Be well. Your...
Oh, yeah, yours truly, Winston. Wait.
I think there might be more clues to find in the library.
Yes, I know, woman. Face. I'm trying to check. Wait. Oh, and I can't. Probably don't have the crowbar. That's why. Is there anything in here then? Other than this ladder? Nope, ladder ain't gonna take me anywhere. That isn't gonna go anywhere. Nope, nothing. Then it's back into the library for us. Because while I don't think there's anything else on the lower level, I know there's still that chest up here. And also the door that we can now open. So let's go open those.
The Pharaoh's crown from my birthday treasure hunt. How old was I again? 6? 8? I think this hieroglyph corresponds to a number, but which one?
Wait. That's... That's in the, located in the Croft Manor. Well, duh, that's kind of what I need. No, not those. First time located in the Croft. Discovers invisible ink located in the Croft. Okay. They're like all located in the Croft Manor. Okay, yeah, I get it. Those are documents. I don't want documents. Would they be in artifacts?
The Pharaoh's crown from my birthday treasure hunt. How old?
Okay, so it looks like that. Hieroglyphic worksheet.
I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
It looks like 2. No, it's 5.
The Pharaoh's crown from my birthday treasure hunt.
Yeah, it's definitely 5. Okay, so the locator and the crowd manners are stuff I haven't picked up yet. Gotcha, I understand. So it's 5. So 2 birds, so it's 5.
Okay, Dad's clues mention Mom's paintings and their anniversary. Hopefully I can find some answers in the West Wing.
That's not what I wanted to do. I don't want to go down there. I have no reason to go down there. Except for that crowbar thing, I believe. If I remember correctly. Okay. Is there anything... Wait, wasn't there something in here that I need master key for? No, there wasn't. This is just where the safe is. Okay. I don't think it was in here either. I believe it was this one right here. This door right here needed the master key. And I'm pretty sure this just takes you to that library. Yep. Library. And then I don't think there's anything else down here that required the master key. No, it's you didn't open. Almost look like you're boarded up. There's nothing over here. Oh yeah, except for that one right there, and she didn't even know who that was. I think there's one more. There's a door down this way. Alright. That's fine. Oh, it was you.
The Croft family crest.
It's a nice crest. Although, why the hell is it in a chest? Not hanging on a wall? But we'll find... I don't know.
Worse than I thought. This is strangely beautiful.
I mean, yeah, but now with that intense music going on. I'm pretty sure Atlas wants to get the rights to this house so he can just tear it down and build a new one.
Okay,
God.
keep it together. You're starting to see things.
Yeah, you can say that again, Laura. Come on, girl, get a hold of yourself. What's this? Message.
My lord, we all hope your work was well received at the conference and look forward to your return. As is so often the case with these missives, I wanted to call your attention to an incident involving our little angel. It seems that Lara has been the subject of some ridicule amongst the other girls at school. From what I can gather, some of the other young ladies were teasing her for being too much of a tomboy. You know how Lara can get when pushed into a corner. Let's just say they won't be bothering her again. But I do think their words have had an effect. I believe Lara has been missing her mother lately. She's begun to worry that she isn't like the other girls. And having grown up with only a father, it shouldn't come as a surprise that she has trouble relating to them. I wonder if this new friend of yours, Anna, is it? Perhaps she might prove a welcome influence. It might be worth bringing her to the manor to meet Lara. In any case, I'll let you decide the proper time to do that. Please travel home safely. Yours, Winston.
You know, I really like Winston. Winston's a really good guy. I wish I had a guy like Winston looking out for me. That'd be amazing. Okay, we can open the other door. Man, this place is just riddled with documents.
With Amelia gone, the manor is a different place. A dimness pervades, a quiet I can't stand. Even though Lara is too young to understand what has happened, she also senses the change. She's asked after her mother only once, and I'm afraid my reaction must have terrified her. I will need Winston more than ever these next few months to help look after her. I never quite realized how much grief can consume a man, but I am utterly consumed. I know I can't escape the pain, but I will try my damnedest to avoid it. I will seal the West Wing for as long as I live in this place. It will remain exactly as Amelia left it. Perhaps someday Lara can find her own answers there.
Huh. Like, okay, so there is at least a door. You know, this is a complete dead end. Then again, if there was a dead end here, then I don't know what I would have to do. Of course, another document.
I believe it took this trip to push me over the edge. I've been able to see Richard in his element, seeing him at his best and his worst. I've experienced the purity and chaos of his passion, and I came to realize I want his passion in my life every day. So it's done. Richard wanted to wait another 4 days until my birthday, but I wouldn't have it. Once I make a decision, I prefer to get on with it. So we found a small chapel in Luxor that was just right. And with Roth and the others at our side, we married as the sun set over this remarkable land. Mother will never forgive me. Atlas will forever resent me. But I don't care anymore. I'm free of de Mornay obligations. Free to pursue my own passions and live my life surrounded by those who will encourage and challenge me. I'm excited for the future, whatever it may bring. Tomorrow, Richard and I return home to London as the Crofts, forging our path together.
That's nice. Of course.
I am bursting with pride. Amelia is with child. It is amazing how everything in life can change with such a simple event. Obviously, we don't know the gender, but already we've discussed possible names. Perhaps Benjamin, after my grandfather, or maybe Griffin. He was more infamous at Croft than even me. No, Amelia wouldn't have it. Besides, she's certain it's a girl. She favors a classic such as Scarlet or Kate, though I've made some headway with Lara. A subtle nod to the sun god Ra, and our days in Egypt, where certainly this child was conceived. I find myself thinking about this new life we've created, of how much she might be like us. For all my research into myths of immortality, I may have ignored the most obvious answer to the questions that plague me. We live on through our progeny, our genes, DNA, experiences passed through the generations. Perhaps this is the simple truth of eternal life, and I've just been too stubborn to accept it.
Dad may have discovered the secret to immortality without even knowing it. Mum's wedding ring. I always wondered what happened to it. The inscription is faded.
That's a shame. It's a beautiful ring, though. That is for sure. What is this?
My mother's perfume. The smell. So familiar. I can almost remember her.
That is one fancy perfume bottle.
I remember this. Dad gave it to Mum on her birthday.
Oh, come on, just... There we go.
October 13th. Mum's birthday. Pretty pretty sure my parents were married in October. I think it was close to her birthday.
Okay.
Mum, on her wedding day, she looks so beautiful. There's a date, October something. Damn, the number is faded.
Is that the 28th?
The anniversary was in
An 18.
October. Which day? I can't believe I don't know this. There's got to be another clue somewhere. This is Dad. I suppose it's a family tradition, but I can't imagine having one of these made of me.
Okay. Well, if your mom didn't have one, why should you?
After everything Atlas has done, how could you tell him about the expedition?
It's just all been too much. I needed to talk to someone. He's still my brother.
I don't trust him.
You don't have to, Richard, but please, trust me.
I'm sorry, my dear, but I know him. He'll take it to the papers. The investors will pull out.
Then go. Without me. Tonight. I will take care of Atlas. And then meet you in Tibet next week.
I was so young, but I still remember that terrible argument. It wasn't always an easy road for my parents. I think this was Dad's pocket watch. Looks like it stopped precisely at midnight.
Ah, it's a bit sketch. Nothing else. Oop, nope, it's boarded up. Okay, so have we still found? I don't think we found the painting. And we know 5, and we know the anniversary is close to her mom's birthday.
Amelia would not have approved. That alone should have been the end of it. But I am, as God made me, a stubborn fool. I locked all the West Wing's doors, and I shall not open them again until either my life or my obstinacy comes to an end. The night before, Roth told me I would someday change my mind. Like a broken arm cast in plaster, he said. The wound would heal, and we would someday shed the bandages to be whole again. The metaphor made me furious. The clumsy way he cast our loss off as nothing more than an inconvenience. There is wisdom in his rough words, but I've done what I must. Perhaps one day, Lara will throw back the doors to let the sun shine in again. Maybe she will find her own sense of peace in this place.
At least that old thing still works.
The bell? Is that what you're referring to? I mean... Is that everything in here? I think that's everything in here. It's gotta be. So there's 1, 2, 3. I'm missing 3 journals. One message. Two relics. I don't have any of Amelia's belongings. Okay, so I have 2 of 5. Lord and Lady Croft Manor, I have both of those. I have 2 of the no, I'm missing 2 of the Immortality Collection. Unknown Statue Bust. Okay, I'm missing that. That's probably Amelia's bust, maybe. I don't know. Pocket watch located. So I'm missing 3 of his stuff. I'm missing the crowbar. And I've only got one of the renovation things. So I think that's all in this room. Yeah. So we've got all that. Now I just need to find what? Where do I need to go?
Mum's atelier.
Oh.
Dad sealed it soon after she died.
I did not notice this door here.
Untouched for years, exactly as she left it.
I stood up to my family's criticism, stood in defense of Richard and our love. But as my new life began in Croft Manor, doubt set in. How could love flourish in these cavernous halls and endless passageways? Had I made a terrible mistake? I have never been more delighted to be wrong. Richard welcomed me to the manor, my new home, with a game. It was a clue, written in jumbled words from 5 different languages, but it pointed the way forward. The next clue was a seemingly blank piece of parchment in the kitchen, where the heat of a candle revealed a message written in lemon juice. I followed each step, grinning like a child as I solved his riddles and chased the trail to its end. A white cloth stretched out on the lawn where a picnic was laid out. We laughed and ate, and my doubt vanished with the last of the morning mist. Love can and will endure.
Now that is a clever way to have a date. Oh, wow. Man, that puts any other date to shame, really.
I don't have any memory of this. I wish I could remember doing this. Mum died too young.
That's a shame. At least there's a picture. Okay, why is this his favorite painting of hers?
Mum with me as a baby. I've never seen this. Hard to believe I was ever that small.
Well, we were all babes one time.
Mum's
Including you, Lara
paintings.
Croft.
Which one was Dad's favorite?
I don't know. Maybe this will tell us.
I returned home this afternoon to collect the last of my paintings. I suppose I should say I returned to my family's home. Atlas was there, in one of his foul moods, and even as he dripped venom for Richard with his cruel barbs, I could only laugh. To think that I once listened to my bitter brother in matters of my own happiness. My dismissal only served to infuriate him more. I left him there in Father's study, muttering to himself. On the drive back, as Winston took a longer route through the country, I looked through my paintings, Richard's favourite one among them, a simple abstract with blocks of red. I smiled, thinking about giving it to him. I was happy, and I was going home.
Okay, back to the study to open that safe.
So, was that one? But that doesn't tell me anything, like number-wise. Here. I mean,
You've
there's gotta be
almost
something.
got it, darling. Here, let me show you. Like this, see? Well done, Lara. Well done.
I wonder how my life would have been different had she lived.
No, that's a very depressing thought. Don't go thinking that stuff. Oh. But yeah, I guess, nah. That's something you can reminisce on. Why can't I set that fire? She had a nice studio, though.
I'm glad I still have so much of Mum's work.
Well, yeah, you have like all of her paintings. But I still need the crowbar. So I don't know where that's at. So I've got 35 of the 54 relics. I've got 28 of the 40 documents. Wow. And I've got this mural. There's another mural. Really? I mean, there really isn't much more to explore in this manor. Not really. Unless I go outside. Unless there's another room somewhere I don't know about. I guess for now...
Dad, what do you keep in there?
Nothing too important, Lara. Estate business and such.
If it's not important, then why bother putting it in a safe?
I should know better than to try and pull one over on you. There is something important in here. And it's for you, should you need it someday.
Well, let's hope you came through for me, Dad. Okay, found all the clues. Let's see if I can figure this out. No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues.
Wait, what? I have to put in the clue. Dad would never have written down the combination, but looks like he left himself clues to remember.
For God's sake, memorize
Laura's
the combination.
expedition treasure, which was 5. My favorite painting
Lara's
was Amelia,
expedition treasure.
which there was no
My
number
favorite
assigned to
painting
it.
by Amelia. The day of our
The day
wedding
of our
anniversary.
I don't... The only thing that I have of that one is that they said it was close to her birthday, and her birthday is the 13th. But I'm gonna go look at her painting again. Wait a second. It'd be the number of the red It'd be the number of the red blocks on the painting. I don't think that finished. Like, I just looked at it, dismissed it. It's like, nope. It's just his favorite. Wait. So confused. Oh, that's the bedroom. Oh, duh. Turns right there. I'm so stupid. So it's gotta be like 11 or something like that. So how many blocks are in this one painting? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 8. There's 4 definite ones that are big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiny ones, 6 tiny ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10, and if you take off the 2 that I'm kind of iffy on, then that makes 8. So there's 8 to 10 red blocks on that picture. Oh. 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 Where does Lara come from?
Lara arrived tonight, though not without a bit of drama, but all is well. She's a healthy, beautiful baby. I've never seen Richard so happy. I'm sure he'll be celebrating with his favourite whiskey tonight. It's calm and peaceful now. Just the gentle sound of the rain and the small, sleeping breaths of this new life I hold in my arms. Lara Croft, my darling daughter. It's hard to put into words this feeling I have. We share a connection, something I never expected. A love so powerful and pure. Someday you'll feel it too. No matter where you go or where you find your place in this world, we will always have this connection.
That's lovely. Ooh.
This was for a show in London of Mum's work. What I wouldn't give to see this today. It says here, Amelia Croft plans to show her work in New York. I wonder what happened with that.
I don't know. But that picture on the front is that right there. Wish that was bigger. Like, had more secrets, but it doesn't. So I know for sure 5, 8, and depending on how many numbers are left, you have anywhere from 10 to 15, I'm assuming, because it's 13, and actually it'd probably be 11 to 15, because I'm sure if it's around her birthday, which is October 13th, then I don't think it'd be too far from 13. I'm not gonna leave the teens, that's for sure.
No, that's not it.
How's that not it?
No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues. No, that's not it. No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues. No, that's not it. No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues. No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in
Review
the
your
clues.
documents and relics to figure out. What the hell are you talking? What?
For God's sake,
Laura's
memorize the
expedition
combination,
treasure, which is
you
5.
fool.
We already
Lara's
made-
expedition treasure.
5.
My favorite painting by Amelia. The day of our wedding anniversary.
But what? Like, it's no ifs, ands, or buts. Okay. Her thing is. Okay, would you stop that? No, not you.
I believe it took this trip to push me over the edge. I've been able to see Richard in his element, seeing him at his best and his worst. I've experienced the purity and chaos of his passion, and I came to realize I want his passion in my life every day. So it's done. Richard wanted to wait another 4 days until my birthday, but I wouldn't have it. Once I make a decision, I prefer to get on with it. So we found a small chapel in Luxor that was just right. And with Roth and the others at our side, we married as the sun set over this remarkable land. Mother will never forgive me. Atlas will forever resent me. But I don't care anymore. I'm free of de Mornay obligations. Free to...
Okay. I didn't remember that. So it is only counting those 4 big ones.
It makes me happy to know that Dad kept this safe.
Wow, I even remember doing that in school.
No, that's not what I'm looking for.
I am numb. It is taking all my willpower to hold back the overwhelming grief. Amelia's plane crashed in the mountains. She died alone in the snow, waiting for me to find her. Oh God, not her, not now. I cannot accept it. Life without her is too painful to imagine. I know what must be done, and I am resolved. I'm going to bring her back. Perhaps this is why I am here. Perhaps this is fate, a test of my faith in the truth I've sought for so long. Roth will fight me on this, but I can't face Lara. I can't look into her eyes unless I try. I must try to bring Amelia back. The monks are preparing the elixir now, and then we will see if all my years of hunting this truth was for naught.
So, you can't face Laura, you can't look into her eyes unless I try. I must try to bring Amelia back. The monks are preparing the elixir now, and when... What?
Dad, what did you do?
There's more stuff underneath it?
Dad's sequel to his first book on immortality. He never got a chance to publish it. Handwritten. This is the only copy.
Dang.
Damn, this isn't it either. I was certain there had to be a will in here. Wait, what's that?
I don't know.
A blank page.
It's not blank, dum-dum.
Dad must have left this for me. It has to be important.
Find a way to decipher the blank page. Well, we all know there's only one area that could possibly do that. Circle!
hidden message.
Huh. Like there's supposed to be that. What? So obviously those were hallways, and then there were panels. Whoa, wait, what? Now I just gotta figure out where that's taking place. Wait a minute. Oh hey, I can light this. Maybe I should light this on fire. Probably didn't need to, but you know what? I wanted to, okay? I just wanted to. Okay, so I know for sure, Z, that is either supposed to be up here or down in the racks. Think of all that stuff. But I don't see how it could be here. No. Oh, run. Oh, come on. I can't run any faster than this. Nope. 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 Nuh-uh. Nada. So... wait, it'd be relics.
A hidden message.
Okay, so that's... yeah, that's definitely in that one area. In the cellar. Yeah, that's the term. that would be the correct term for it. Cellar. It's in the cellar. It's in the cellar, but we gotta go in here. Because the cellar's all the way down from here. Actually, there is a locked door down here. I completely forgot about it. It's this door right here. Wait, what? Oh, this just leads, again, to the library. Huh. Man, I was hoping that would lead to like a little cupboard thing that, oh, you know, had an answer. Or a document, or a relic, or something. So it's showing this middle one over here. This. Showing this. This. Something, the swords around here. Oh, what's this?
No, that's not it. Nope, that's wrong.
What? Is there like a
hidden
number
message.
or anything? Zoom in. Oh.
What are these strange marks? They have to be some kind of clue.
They're hieroglyphics. Okay, so one's that with the bird. The other one's got like a freaking pitchfork on the bottom, and that one's got the mustache. Okay, so we come back over here. Where is it? Where is it? It's not gonna be in the documents. It's gonna be in the relics. No,
I remember that.
that's not what I wanted. I wanted the hieroglyphics.
I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
4, 2, 1. So it's 1, 4, 2.
The answer has to be on the page with the invisible ink. That worked.
There we go. Now this is starting to look like a manor.
Damn, locked in.
Wait, seriously? Oh wow. This
Did Dad build all of this just to keep his research safe?
is just a tiny bit creepy. Like, I'm not talking about the fact that it's here, I'm talking about just that in general.
The renovations are proceeding in secret. The work crew Roth hired for the job have been paid handsomely to keep the details of the job out of the records, so I'm fairly confident no word will get out about what I'm doing. I've been careless with presenting my findings, attracting all the wrong sorts of attention. Roth thinks I'm being paranoid by building this secret vault, but I know I'm being watched. My work is too important, and potentially too dangerous. It can't fall into the wrong hands. I need a secure place to keep it all safe.
Huh. I'm surprised I don't see any pizza down here. I would definitely have pizza. Hey, it's the missing
page
piece.
from the renovation plans. They didn't want anyone outside the family knowing about this crypt.
Ah, so that's what this is. Or that's what the second one was. Then why did you number them?
My love. It is silent. So peacefully silent now. Even after the madness and chaos of the crash, I can't help but still wonder at the beauty of these mountains. I understand the magic that drew you here. Please know that I feel no pain in this moment. Only immense sadness. Sadness that I couldn't see your smiling face once more. That I'll never meet the wonderful woman that our daughter will become. There is so much to say, but I'm tired. The sun is setting. The cold of night will overwhelm me. I know I will fall asleep soon, and likely never again awaken in this world. I'm scared, Richard. What lies beyond? You know I've always struggled with faith, so I'm holding on to yours for now. I'm holding on as best I can, my love. Become the father Lara deserves. Know that I will live on in her.
Mum
Okay.
faced death alone. She was so brave.
I just want to point that out, that my eyes are like beginning to water. Oh, that's so sad. Like, it's literally so sad. My eyes literally began to water. Oh.
There's an inscription. This is the Croft universe. Our knowledge is to the east, our respite to the west. Our future is to the south, our past is to the north.
Well, that explains why this compass is
Our
everywhere in the
past
manor.
to the north. Could there be something else beneath the manor? Amazing. Even in here, Dad went out of his way to hide his findings.
That literally...
Dad's collected knowledge. There must be so many secrets hidden in here.
And now it's all yours.
Richard, I tried to see you in person last week, but your manservant hustled me away like some common tout peddling silverware. He told me you are heartbroken and you're not yet ready to see visitors. He told me you blame yourself for your loss. Well, to that, I say, you had damn well better. I hope it hurts. I hope every moment of your life from this day forward is a ringing echo of loss. I hope you live just long enough to feel that pain grow when you hoped it would diminish, because you earned it. You stole Amelia from us. You ruined her reputation and poisoned her mind with a fantasy for children. In the end, you might as well have choked the life from her with your own hands. Do not contact me again, ever. But you must make arrangements for the future of your daughter. Have you considered perhaps it would be better if you followed Amelia sooner rather than later? As Lara's legal guardian, perhaps I could erase some of the damage you've already done to the poor girl. If not, I will do everything in my power to see to it that the Croft name is forgotten. Lara deserves better than you. So did Amelia. And so do we all. Atlas.
What a dick. Like, seriously, if you wish him to be in such immense sadness, wouldn't that be technically wishing my death too? Or Laura's death? Not Laura. But wouldn't you technically be wishing her death too?
It's over. I have done all that I could, and my Amelia is still cold and dead. Roth first scowled at my designs. Then he pleaded with me not to go through with the ritual. Not because he feared it might work, but because he feared what I might do when it failed. And it has failed. There is no doubt in that. I prepared everything according to my research. When I dropped the stone into the elixir and held it to her lips, I thought for the barest moment that it had worked. The hour was midnight and my pocket watch stopped inexplicably. There was a charge in the air like the moment before a lightning strike. For a heartbeat, I imagined that my life was being drawn from me as one empties a glass in order to be poured back into Amelia. I would have welcomed death if the last thing I saw were her eyes, clear and alive again. But the moment passed. Amelia is still dead, and I was no Orpheus. We will return to the manor and lay her to rest. I owe her that much.
You brought her home. She's here, somewhere. Dad's Tibetan scroll. I remember he used to pore over this late into the night.
It's a bit weird. You just pour into it. I'm joking.
This was part of the set of statues Dad found in China. He thought it was linked to the Temple of Xian. Perhaps I should look into it someday.
Okay, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, future game. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, they already sown the seeds for where she's going in the next game, but I wouldn't be surprised if, like, 2 games from now, she's in freaking China, discovering the Xian Empire or whatever. Actually, that'd be amazing. Book it. What? Can I not? Oh. Yep, nope, not yet. What's in here? Crowbar?
Might be able to use this to access other parts of the manor.
You're damn right. Yeah. Finally got a crowbar. Solve the riddle of the sun-shaped plaque. But I guess as awesome as this blue lighting is, I'm probably gonna turn it off just in case. You know, just in case. I don't want anybody. Oh my gosh! They're already taking you here.
Hi, Dad. So I know I only just returned to school, but when can I come out to the dig site again? It's just so boring here. We're doing all the stuff I already read last summer. I always end up staring out the window and thinking about our expeditions, and then I'm yelled at for daydreaming. I promise I'll be good and not disturb you and just work wherever you tell me. I just miss it, Dad. And I miss you.
Oh, she just wanted to be with her dad. I mean, considering she grew up like half of her childhood because alone or by herself because, you know, her dad wasn't there a lot and her mom was already dead. Wait, why did that close? Man, that makes no sense. Wait, what?
One of Winston's notes. He always hid sweets for me to find.
Laura. Something cakes. Neat. To William Blake. I mean, okay. Threw me off a bit. Oh, that's right. Already did you though. So what else can I crowbar? No, seriously, I want to know. What am I allowed to crowbar? And what am I not allowed to crowbar? Solve the sun riddle shape plaque. Oh. What were you even pushing out of your way, Laura? Wait, did I go back? I don't want to come in here. Gosh dang it. Wait, no, yeah, God, why did I think that would walk into the library? I have no clue. By the way, now we gotta figure this out. Oh.
Our knowledge is to the east, our respite to the west. Our future is to the south, our past is to the north.
So, this is north, right? Yep. Okay. Yep, vandalism. That's always the best answer. So this is what's best for business. Vandalizing a house, looking for a will before your uncle takes it from you. I guess that makes sense. Just destroy the whole house, why don't you?
Incredible. This crypt was here all along.
You're freaking kidding me. There's a tomb underneath our house.
I expected a sort of crushing finality to grip me when we returned to the manor to lay Amelia to rest. Indeed, once the last of my funereal duties were performed, I fully believed that I would crumple to the ground next to her and expire, not from grief, but succumbing to the terrible exhaustion of the last few weeks. Instead, as the mausoleum stones slid into place, I felt a sort of peace and energy. One that I confess caught me entirely off guard. This was not the terminus of our story, and I was a fool to think so. Her body may be gone, but her spirit still resides here, in the manor, in me, in Lara. Her soul is forever twined with mine, and death is just a momentary interruption. I walked out of that cold quiet into a sunlight that burned my eyes, and I have never been more sure. Death is not the end, and there is work yet to do.
So you built your mansion. No, wait, you made a crypt. Under your mansion for your wife. That's gotta be like the greatest thing ever then.
My great-grandmother Rose, nicknamed the Golden Rose for her perfect reputation. I wonder what she would have thought of me.
The Black Rose for having the worst reputation. Granted, it's not your fault. You're kind of born into the bad reputation. If I'm correct. Wait, what? In memory of our loving husband and... No, in memory of our loving husband and father. Are all the crops buried here? Or at least respected here? Dang it, I thought that plate on the ground was like for something. No, nothing fancy there.
My God, can it be? Dad, you did bring her home.
Yeah. Sleeping Beauty. A lot of this is illegible. Or just very hard to read because it's faint. Anyway. This is just like a Croft graveyard.
My dearest Lara, it is difficult to write this, knowing these may only ever be words on a page to you. I wonder if you will remember my voice. Will you remember the way we used to play and laugh? Will you remember me comforting you when you were sad? Know that I'm still with you, Lara. My energy, my love. It's within you. It always will be. Use that energy to pursue your passions in life. Never let others determine your journey. You become who you are through your choices, through the love you give and the promises you keep. I hope you are happy, that you are loved and successful in whatever it is you choose to do. I am proud of you, my darling. Remember me, with all my love, your mother.
Whoa. Just one
What's
second.
this? A letter.
We did all of that to find a will, and instead we found our mother's grave. Oh, hey, it's the blue Henley. Still got the flashlight.
Lara, I have received the notarized affidavit confirming Amelia's grave and the discovery of the burial crypt within the manor premises. While I can't fathom why your father would hide your mother's fate from her own family, I cannot deny that any legal claims I may have had on the estate are now null and void. Croft Manor and the remainder of your father's assets are now yours in perpetuity to do with as you wish. If there comes a time when you require assistance in managing the estate, I hope you will consider contacting me to retain my services. Sincerely, your uncle.
I've been so focused on defying my uncle, of fighting to keep his hands off this manor, that I never realized how much this place actually means to me. But since I've been here, I can feel the presence of my mother and father. I sense the entire history of my family and the deep roots we have in this place. I want to honor my parents. I want to honor all of my ancestors. The Croft family may be all but destroyed, but I will make our name and our home great again.
That's a giant task. Especially after you pretty much destroyed the one thing that could restore your father's fate. But they said there were new things to find in the manor. So I guess we're going to give this manor a clean sweep again. Just a little quick clean sweep to see if we can find anything else. You know, that's where we found the master key. So far, I haven't seen anything new. I guess the library doesn't hold anything new. Oh, that sucks. This is like one of the biggest rooms in the whole freaking place. Why the hell doesn't this place have anything? You said there were new, like, relics to find and whatnot. No, that's right. That thing just there to move it. If it needs moved. Whoa. I mean, I'd like to get over there, but I don't think it holds anything important. Ooh.
The broken sword I brought back from Yamato.
Oh, from the first game.
The Atlas. Such an amazing piece of craftsmanship. Sophia insisted I take it home with me.
I mean, If anybody's gonna keep something safe, it's probably you, Laura. What else? Is there anything else in here? I'm trying to avoid the table because I saw something on it.
I can still remember the last time I fired these.
Alright, we'll be back in just a quick second. I'm back. Well, my house is completely vacated. Not really. Everybody just went to bed. And it's so dark. Oh, there's something on the bottom. Shock. It won't fall off. Okay, so that's all. No. You know what? Actually, yeah, let's just get this clean sweep over with. You know, because I don't think there's anything down here. Not anyway. This just leads back to that, which leads to the library. Well, yeah, that's in the library actually. Anything down in the cellar though? Yeah, I can see shinies. Is that nothing over here though? It's all over here. Oh. Okay. Oh. Wait. That one had nothing. Whatever. This has something.
Lord Croft is resolved to seal the west wing of the manor. I try to talk sense into him, but he will not be swayed. And to make matters worse, I believe his experiences in Tibet have only further fueled the fire of his obsession. He's now up at all hours in his study, researching God knows what. And poor Lara, she is so confused. Too young to understand the tragedy that has befallen this great house. My dearest hope is that Lord Croft will emerge from his grief and embrace fatherhood and the love of his daughter. But I fear he may give in to his obsessive nature, that which Lady Amelia tempered in him so well. In any case, I will be a rock for young Lara. She will never sense tragedy and sorrow in me, only the love and support she deserves.
Huh. That's beautiful, actually. And then I thought that locked up on me. Wait, wasn't there something over here though? I mean, I can afford not to go in it when it's like that. Yeah, I don't see. I remember that, but I can't. Wait a second. There's just gotta be a way to that. Like, cause that's one of the things bothering me. Okay, like you go there. So you're telling me this wall isn't breakable? I mean, I don't believe you. Oh, that's what's lighting up over here, but that's unimportant. That doesn't break, that doesn't... Then how the hell am I supposed to get that? Or even am I supposed to get that? I mean, it lights up. But can't seem to find a way to it. Like, at all. Like, nothing I've seen leads me to it. No. It's just so weird. Nada. That's just a dead end. Wait, what that? Why? So annoying. Like, I want to get to it, but I can't. Maybe there's a wall. Or there's this door. So is it this door? No. The door doesn't open. But it'd have to be through that door if it was through anywhere. Yeah, I guess we'll go check out this place now. See if anything new's popped up here. I kind of doubt it. But you never know. It's worth a check. Maybe... Oh wow, I never checked his map. No, nothing new here. Yeah, not doing that again. That's just really weird and creepy. I'll probably just take this wall from the rest of all my time. Avoid that cellar. Although she'll probably fix up the wall, technically. Maybe close up everything. So let's see, what was it? 459 and... Why did I come in here again? Oh, that's right, 'cause that's where this led. Duh! 459 and 142, 124, something like that. I don't know, I can't remember. Is there anything new here? Can I open that? Nope. Why would I? So far, I'm thinking probably one of the only new things that ever added was basically just those several items, and that nothing else new was added into these rooms, which is a shame. I wish they would have. Like, that'd be nice. Alas, I guess we weren't meant to have nice things. Although I guess it's good for Laura because now she has access to her mom's art studio, her parents' bedroom. Although it won't matter because she really needs to fix up this house. Can I open that? No, of course I can't. Why would I be able to open that? Also, here's a quick question. Since I found the freaking chessboard all the way down in the freaking cellar, that begs the question. And because even on her dad's map, the chessboard is on the map. So that begs the question. Did Winston and Laura play chess in the cellar? If so, that's a bit weird. It really is. I see no better area to end this part. Now I want to check something. 41 of 42 documents found, really? Okay, so I have all of his. I have all of Atlas. I have all of Amelia's. I have all of Winston's. I have all of Messages. So there's a suit of armor somewhere that I don't have. What? 4? There's 3, I mean. So which 3 don't I have? Okay, so I have all of these. I have all of Amelia's. I have all of Lord and Lady Croft's. There's an immortality I'm missing. I have all of the ancestors. I have all of Lord Croft's. I have all of the gear. I'm missing a renovation. Yeah. Oh, wow. I kind of wish they showed up on the map. Like the ones you don't have. Like that'd be kind of sweet if they showed up on the map. Anyway, this is definitely where this little thing is going to end. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed this one, because it's time to move on to the new one, which is Laura's Nightmare. Yeah, I'm just going to take a quick screenshot of that. There we go. Any progress? Yeah, no. I don't care. It saves plenty. Okay, this game saves every time you walk into a room. Okay, so I've got the blood ties, done that, but we have not done Laura's Nightmare. Don't know what this is. A bonus challenge set in Croft Manors for combat enthusiasts. Battle through the manor halls, gather weapons and ammo, and survive the nightmare. Yeah, let's just do Tomb Raider. Continue. Into darkness, kill 10 enemies without melee finishers. Oh, can kill 10 enemies with melee finishers. Execute 10 enemies with headshots using a pistol. Kill streak. Get a kill streak of 8. Thunderball. Kill 10 enemies using a shotgun without taking any damage. And complete the level without taking any damage. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'm decent, but I'm not like, oh, that's really good. Oh, permanent. Card restricted. Why are these cards restricted? I guess it really doesn't matter. Well wet. Grants all codex skills. I'm gonna add that. Hell yes. Didn't even know I had that one. Valiant Explorer, tank top. I don't know which one you know what? I've been kind of against this. But Reimagine Master. like I said, I've been kind of against this, but I think I'm going to use one of the throwback Laras. Or one of the Henleys. You know what? We're gonna use that one. Just because. I always use that gun. I don't know why. I just do. And, where's the shotgun? Like, I got a really awesome shotgun. Last time. It was the pump action, and I got a level 5 of it, I think. Yeah, that one. And then the bow I want to use. Definitely that. So let's start the game. Shower.
Lara, it is unfortunate that you have forced my hand in this matter. But so be it. I will never allow you to make this manor your home again. If you stay, you will perish like your pathetic father. Like my poor, ruined sister. I will grind the Croft name to dust and leave it utterly destroyed, forgotten for all time. It is too late for you now.
I couldn't help but laugh that whole time.
This is a nightmare. It can't be real.
Oh my god, where the hell did you come from? What the hell? Well, you know, it'd be nice if I could see. Are you kidding me? Yeah, that... Come on. Really? You're gonna crawl? Can you just... Thank you? I mean... Is that all of them? Are they finally done? Wait, how much? Okay, so it's pretty much useless to use the bow because it's only used for fire. That's nice. I don't like that noise. Yeah, I'm not going that way. Very threatening to say the least. Wow, as soon as I get a clear headshot on you, you move? Now I can't even see you because of the lightning. What's up, man? Yeah, you like that? I mean, I kind of liked it too. Shotgun is usually, almost always, my favorite gun. No? What? Okay! Was not expecting you. Kind of scared the living hell out of me. Are you kidding me? I mean, don't come at me. Oh my god, are you really serious? I'm out of ammo. And my shotgun anyway. Come on. Let's get back in here. There we go. Seriously? You just get back. Why? Nope. This. How about your no? This is quite the nightmare that I don't... Come on. You're kidding. Oi, bull. Yeah. There you go. Really? Oh, come on. That was a freaking headshot the first time. So, y'all good? No? Still can't make any of those. What's this? Oh, ammo. Whew. Oh, really? I haven't searched you? Oh, it's because I can't search you. Of course I can't. Why on earth would I want to shoot you? Search you. Yeah, I mean, no thank you. Okay. Nope. Oi! That was you, that was not cool. Just saying, bro. Oh. Oh. Looks like it's coming from the crack in the ground. No. You can die, you can die, you can die, you can die, you can die. Okay, yeah, that's not cool, man. That's not cool. Where did this thing come from? Behind? I mean, honestly, I don't know exactly what the point of this is. Like, the whole point of this is to survive? Like, is this like kind of like zombies where you just play until you die? I don't know. Nope. Did that hit me? I don't think you did. Hey, look at you. No, you don't. Really? Are you really gonna say you were behind me, man? Did I really kill the guy with the melee finisher? I don't think I killed the guy with the melee finisher. Oh look, man, how you doing? Nope. Hope that serves you well. It's the bow. Oh, come on. That is so cheap. Oi! That is so stupid. No. Why can't I move? So that it kind of sucks once you get into a position where they kind of just like bombard you. Oi! Brah! You know what I don't like? Oh, I don't like guys phasing through walls. Okay, I thought I was the only guy who's allowed to be Danny Phantom here. Apparently, I'm not the only one who's allowed to be Danny Phantom. Just saying. Hey, look, it's you. I kind of love meeting you guys because you guys give me a freebie to kill. Oh, melee kill for that anyway. I literally don't know. What is the point of this? It's like the whole point of this is to just fight until you die? Jump. Oh. See, my mom's gravesite's kind of blocked off. Nope. Oh, hey man, what's up? What's up, man? You doing good? That's good. I've lost count of how many headshots I've hit. Hit. Yep, I'm hitting his heads out of the park. How about you don't do that? How about you? Yeah, not cool, man. Oh, hey, it's you. Thank you. Nope. Okay, that was all terrible. Thank you, sir, for dying. Okay, now my only challenge, the only challenge I can think of that I haven't done is kill 10 people with a shotgun without being hit. Nope. That better not count. Just saying. Just saying. That better not have counted. Really? Okay. Well, this next round gonna start. Well, the round officially started. I guess here's the thing, I don't know if it's like 10 shotgun kills in a row? What's up, man? I would ask you if you're doing good, but... Oh my god! That scared me. Just because I didn't know if it was gonna hit me or not. Okay. Interesting. Anybody gonna appear? Like, is this just literally a survive until you die thing? So far, that's kind of... Oh, excuse me. What it's looking to be. Push your shotguns? Yes. Oof. Like, you can just see the trail of dead bodies that I can't loot because I have all the hands on. Okay, so that. You guys starting to come now? Later? I'm going to wait till breakfast. Come on, guys. I'm dense. You gotta say it bluntly to me. There we go. What's up, man? You liked that, didn't you? I mean, you can't tell me you didn't. Because I already shot you in the face. I just love how they go flying in the shotgun. It's one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. Like, nope. Nope. Well, what's up, man? Hammer or not, it really doesn't matter. You're probably gonna die. Is that good? Like, is that literally all that's gonna come out? Just that? Because you can bet your sweet ass I'm not going into that damn cellar. Not happening. You know, I'm curious, and I don't think I'm getting anywhere anymore. Like, what is the point? Skulls of Rage destroyed. 0 of 3. There was an objective this whole time? Can you even tell you where they're at? No? Well, I don't know what these Skulls of Rage look like. Oh, what's up, man? No. Ow! Well, whatever it is. I don't think it's in here. Honestly, don't think it's in here. 'Cause I don't see no Skull of Rage. You guys certainly did just love. Really? die. I see they got rid of the ladder. I see the renovations also forced them to get rid of the piano and the dad's favoritist of all paintings. No?
A key. I need a key.
So I'm assuming that's the end game. No, I'm curious. Like, I don't see any skulls of reach. So I'm just gonna put in Tomb Raider, Skull, said Skull. Yep. Skulls of Wraith. Oh, you people suck. Not really, it's just images. Man, all you people really needed to do was just take a picture of the frickin' skull. But yet it seems everyone is incapable of doing such a simple little thing. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I got you first. Get back. Yeah, you can die. I guess I'm gonna have to go to the one place I didn't want to go. And I still don't want to go. That's down here. I really wanted to avoid the spot.
The master key.
Fighting here? Why'd you say the master key? Oh god. How you doing? There you go. You guys look like you have fun. Could you please not hit me in the middle of something? Thank you very much. Oh, hi guys. Well, I guess now I have no choice. Wow, supposed to die. Okay, thank you. Okay, now that I got the master key, I'm thinking that's what I need. So I'm gonna go back. Fortunately. And I went back along like I didn't. Oh my goodness. I mean, I guess it's nice that you can do that. I hope you're having fun, man. Okay, can we move? Thank you. Yeah, that's all I want, is to destroy the idiot with the bomb. Then I could ignore all of you. Wait, what? Am I not a... Oh my goodness. Like, let's just roll until we get out of there. What the hell? Wise. I mean, okay. Ow! Dude. Bruh. Bruh. That was a headshot. Nope, 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 nope. Wait, seriously?
You will awaken my rage.
I don't even know who you are, dude. Okay, that's definitely blocked. That's again blocked. This way? No, that just leads back. Oh. Okay.
You're closer to witnessing the power of my hatred!
Good. Okay, now I've unlocked the safe way. Pretty sure everybody's in freaking... Come on, come on. Oh, I'm so confused then. Oh, oh God. Nope, 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 nope. About to say, just let me kill the crazy loon. Get up. Oh God. Nope. 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 So you're telling me this right here isn't where the last skull... That's the only place I can think of where the last skull would be, because I've pretty much been everywhere. Nope. Oh. Why are y'all wearing helmets? Am I really out of ammo? pretty much, I just need to start doing what I've always been doing. It's like the beginning of... Ow! Dick. Okay. Is it all the way over here then? I don't know. Seriously, you just had to blow up while I was still near you? Dickhead. Aren't you supposed to go flying as well? Like, none of you are like... Like, I've been everywhere. I don't know. Oh. Like, I've literally been everywhere. I don't know where it could possibly be. Like, I don't. Because it's not in the bedroom. Oh, really?
Confront me. Now, I await you.
I mean, thanks, bro. But at the same time, no thank you. Ow. Oh my Lanta, what the hell is this? Okay. I can tell that hurt you. You're not a fan of that.
You think you can harm me, but my rage becomes a shield. My guardians will destroy you!
Seriously? Oh my. No. Bro, that was a headshot.
Come, let me embrace.
Oh my goodness, what the hell? You weren't supposed to have these guys come attack me while I can attack you. That's just rude. It's also rude to have you guys disappear on me. I thought you were having a nice lovely date.
No! My anger is my protection.
No.
This is a nightmare. It can't be real.
I'm not doing that all again. So, I hope you have a great day. Remember, only you can be the best you can possibly be. I'm a bit salty right now. I got to the very boss and then died. Not like that at all. So, if you can, give the video a like, comment if you feel like it's super special, awesome, you know. And subscribe. I am the Odd Enigma 78. Ta-ta for now.